Hey there, it's Kay, and thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Guys, I'm really excited. I'm going to be cash stuffing my stimulus check into my sinking funds. But before I get into it, I just want to thank my returning subscribers. Thank you guys for joining me again. And if you're new to my channel, I would love to see you follow me on my journey by subscribing down below, as well as following me on Instagram at PlanWithK. Alright, let's get into this cash stuffing. So I have my budget binder with me because I did want to give you guys like an update on my sinking funds. You see, I have been tracking them. I've been doing pretty good on them. And like I said, my medical fund, excuse me, my medical fund, I keep stuffing it and draining it because of my teeth, and it's so unfair. But other than that, they've been doing pretty good. So in my clear envelope, look what I got. Cha-ching! I'm just gonna take all of these out. These are my cash envelopes, by the way. But we're not stuffing cash envelopes. Here we go. We are stuffing my sinking funds. I actually put my binder away so that I could have more space and spread these out, because I am going to be, I think, needing to interchange some bills. Because when I went to the bank, I took out all 100s, and then I realized, well, I did denominations of 20 for some of them in my budget, so in here I have 2, 4, 6. Oh, whoa, I'm counting in 20s because that's how used to having 20s I am. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600, the whole thing, and it's been budgeted out of my third paycheck of January. So if you haven't seen that yet and you want to know where I got this stuffing amount from, I will have it in the card in the top right corner for you. But I do need to start off by exchanging one of these for some 20s. So let's take that out of car maintenance because that's the thickest. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's a trade-off there. And so now I still have $600. So vet was going to get a 20 off of that budget. So we'll put the 20 into vet. And then personal was going to get 40. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And the other envelope that was going to get an increment of 20 was home. Home, which is new and has never been stuffed, is finally getting some money. So home is going to get $40. All right. So that's all the denominations of 20s stuffed, and they're all on the right side. That's convenient. Let's see. So I guess let's move down the left side now. So car maintenance, I had budgeted $100. So we got 100 and more added into car maintenance. And medical is also gonna get 100. So there's medical, finally getting some coin or bills that hopefully I don't have to spend. I got my crown put in, my permanent crown, and already paid for it, which is where all that money from the beginning of the month went. So I shouldn't need any more dental procedures, but you never know what tooth might try to kill me next. Phone is going to also get 100. In my never-ending quest to save up for a new phone. And these last two bills are for car registration. I had to make an envelope for this, and yeah, that's why it's like one of these things is not quite like the others. These are from Lupita Sticky Shop. This one I made myself, kind of in a similar style, but obviously not quite as eloquent because I'm still learning how to use like a Cricut and laminator and all that stuff, because my parents never let me craft as a kid, so I'm not super crafty and I have awkward hands. So why don't we open, aside from car registration, I'm gonna open these up. Ow, I hit my head. I keep doing that because my filming setup sucks. It's like, so here's vet. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to exchange some of these bills. Like, because some envelopes are thicker, a lot thicker than others. And so it's like, do I want to, I feel like the only one that makes sense is for car maintenance. Although we did lighten it a bit. I actually think, now that I'm thinking about it, car registration, I should keep in 20s. So let me take another 100 out of car maintenance in 20s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're going to take another 100 out of there in 20s and swap it to put 100 in here. And that kind of lightened it a bit. So I just want these are all stuck together. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. So that's for car registration, and then I'm trying to see. I don't think phone seems very thick. Actually a bit. It's almost as thick as car maintenance. Let me see if medical's thick. No, it's good. So I think these are all fine. These, I guess, are the ones I'm just trying to lighten them. I'm trying to lighten them up. Vet, I think vet is actually a little thick. It's almost 200 in here. I still think I'm gonna lighten car maintenance up for now. So these will go back in vets, and then I'll take another 100 out in 20s. There should still be another 100. 2, oh God, 4, 6, 8, 10. Of course there's another 100, and they're all just stuck together. So that's gonna go in car maintenance. That's gonna go in car registration. So now that I've done all of that shuffling, I just want to go through and make sure that they have all the correct amounts that they're supposed to have. So vet should have $240. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So ending balance will be $240. So that's good. Put her back. Medical. Oh boy, medical's a disaster. We started with 20, we add 100, add 100, so it'd be 220 minus 192. That's like $28 plus 100 is 128. So 125, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 128. So medical is 128. 128. So if you see the thing wiggling, it's because I keep hitting my head on this ring light because my filming setup has gone to complete shit and I need to figure out some other filming setup that works with the equipment that I have that doesn't cost me anything more. Home didn't have anything and now it has 40, so that's great. And personal, we had 100, we had 20 is 120, minus 16 is 104, plus 40 is 144, is what we should have in here. Let's start over. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 141, 142, 143, 144. Car registration, obviously I had to write it in at the bottom because I didn't have a spot for it originally, but we are ending at $200, which should be enough to get me registered in April. So now we have that set aside for the future. And then car maintenance, we did a lot of shuffling in. Car maintenance was at 383 plus 100, so it should be at 483. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 440, 460, 483. And it's nicely streamlined with some big bills. Yay! I think once I hit $1,000 total, that's probably when I'll start putting it in the bank, and I'll have like dummy bills or something. And then every $1,000 I can just put it in the bank. Phone, we did some shuffling. So phone was starting 160 plus 20 is 180 plus 100 is 280. So there should be $280. So 100. Oh, they're all stuck. No. 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280. They're all there. So we are ending at 280. So I'm just going to come in really quick and compare my starting and ending cash balances. So we had 383 plus 20 plus 100 plus 160 plus 220. So I started with 883 in cash savings. And let's see where we ended. 483 plus 40 plus 128 plus 144 plus 280 plus 240 plus 200. We ended at 1515. Nice. So it's time to put the envelopes away because I am done stuffing them. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you did, I really appreciate it, and I would love to see you leave a like and a comment as well as subscribe if you'd like to follow me on my journey. I'm just really excited to see my savings grow in such a quick amount of time thanks to that stimulus check. And to have a really, really important fund stuffed before I would have started saving for it is amazing. Anyway, thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.